You know, one of Batavia's really strong points is its unique history. And it's the buildings, it's the layout of the town, and it's all the stories of the buildings.
We moved out here really not knowing a whole lot about Batavia. The opportunity to buy a business, see its potential for growth, the reputation it had. It's just a great environment with all the amenities that we have throughout town, from the Riverwalk that we helped build back in the 90s to, you know, the boardwalk shops which we're standing on now. It's just fun. It's just fun.
Batavia has become a really great hub of businesses of all sizes. The Ole Awards are a partnership between the Chamber of Commerce and the City of Batavia as a way to honor businesses in our community who have made an extra investment in their property, in their building, to improve not only for themselves, but for the community.
The Ole Award was created in 1976 by a group of Batavia residents. Peg Bond was chairman of the Batavia Plan Commission. She was also a professor at Northern Illinois University Department of Art. Peg got the idea that we ought to do something to kind of award, you know, art and carpentry and the old Swedish craftsmen. Many of them's last name ended in S-O-N or S-E-N that we had in town that had come here and built much of the community.
The Ole Award comes in a variety of levels. It is a commercial property award, so they focus on out in our industrial areas, our Randall Road corridor, as well as our downtown properties.
This started out as basically honoring commercial businesses in the downtown, but to the credit of the Chamber, they've made motions and efforts over the years to enlarge the Ole Award so you qualify some of the newer construction, some of the newer industrial folks. We've kind of mixed the new and the old.
Back in the early 90s, part of our responsibilities as board members were to pick an Ole Award, and learning what it was all about then was rather interesting. Of course, from Mayor Selke's perspective, you learn a lot.
And then Phil found out that the Batavia Foundry and Machine, owned and operated by the Peterson family, he got them to make a mold and make an actual pour of an award.
Just receiving that award was an honor to be recognized by the Chamber. You know, you support the Chamber in any way you can, and this is a little bit of return back to the businesses. It's a nice recognition, it really is.
The investment that businesses make in their property or property owners make in their building helps inspire other property owners and business owners and building owners to make those improvements as well. You don't want to be the only business on the block that doesn't look good. So when your neighbor makes that improvement, you're inspired to do so as well. Clean up your property, make it better for your employees, make it better for your neighbors. And then overall, it makes an economic improvement by increasing the property value. It's beneficial to the entire community. I think that the businesses who receive the Ole Awards, they find pride in it, that somebody recognized the improvement they made in our community. You walk into some of these businesses and you see the plaques hanging on the walls right when you walk into their main entryway, which shows that they appreciate that recognition of the improvement and the dollars that they spent in our community.
Our awards are displayed in an area outside our bowling counter, ticket booth. The improvements that we did are just part of the process of any business owner. If you don't improve, you go home. The Ole Award just goes above and beyond that. They recognize that what you've done really means something.
The Ole Award encapsulates, you know, the old-time designs and the old-times craftsmanship. And that's something that's unique unto itself, but it also now pays tribute to what's been done to change the building to make it more usable in a modern setting, that it allows people to appreciate the history and the heritage of a building, but also begin to dream and understand and remodel to put it into a place where it will serve the community in a very positive way in the future.
The Ole Award is based on physical improvements that the businesses make, but it also creates community pride. When the community is aware of businesses making that improvement, it gives me pride, and it should give everyone else pride, that that business chose to make that investment for a reason, because they love the Batavia community. So as a community member, that should give you a strength in knowing you made the right choice in living here and choosing to support those businesses because they chose to make that investment.